Hello, my beautiful souls. How are we doing today? Great, I hope. This is I'm a little frustrated. I'm sorry. I'm like, great. Good. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. You know what, guys? I have been trying to do this reading. This is like my fifth, sixth take. I'm using the same cards. I want you to know that when I start getting delayed this way, it's a message that someone don't want to come out. So when it's a message, but I am just like literally trying to make the message and it's not coming out. And then I'm like really into the message and my camera falls. I'm alone in the room. Okay. I'm going to get this message out anyway. But before we get to that, hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to my platforms. This is Bella Benitez Sanchez with Red Dragon Intuitive Tarot. Okay. We're going to dip our toe in the know. We're going to ask Bird, what is the word? Okay. And Bird's going to let us know. And I've got that message right here. Exactly how I pulled it. Okay. This is going to be a general reading, my beautiful souls. Okay. It may not apply to everybody. Okay. But take a listen and something might, resonate with you. I'm going to verify everything you know to be true with what you already know, guys. That's the way this works. Okay. So with my first card, I had an earth sign in reverse. Okay? But what's an earth sign in reverse? An earth sign in reverse could be any person with these following qualities, my beautiful soul. Selfish, greedy, self-centered, personal agendas. It always has to be about them. Playing the victim, manipulation, stingy, puts themselves first. Okay? Difficult to deal with. Stubbornness to the point that they can't get them to move. It's kind of like someone that you never win with. Okay, male or female. You can have earth in your chart. You can be an earth sign, which is my Cappies, my Taurus, and my Virgos. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could have an earth sign placement. This could be anything, guys. Okay, really. Because to be honest, I don't want to give the earth signs. Yesterday was a little bit different with just go with it, guys. It's a different reading. For some reason, this air sign, if you are the air sign, my beautiful collective, you are beyond livid. But there's a reason. Okay. Or if you're dealing with somebody that's behaving this way, you are beyond upset and livid, and you've got reason to. Somebody is dealing with a very vain, insignificant type that really has nothing more to do in your life than demand and demand and demand. Control and control and control. Okay? This person with the Seven of Swords, when they are unhappy, or this could be you, some of the ugliest things come out of their mouth. This person, if you are the person, if my collective is the person dealing with this person tries to shame you a lot. Again, with the females. You're not a man. You don't support your family. You don't love your children. This is what I'm picking up on. This is what I'm hearing. You don't do anything right. Good Lord, do I have to do everything? Do I have to explain everything to you? Karmics, we're gonna do something with ya if you keep attacking my collective this way. Because the people that I resonate with, that I vibe with, the ones that watch my videos, they could behave this way. But, if they're continuing to watch me, they're working on it at least. But if we vibe, or if my messages, why does it keep doing that? If we vibe, it's because this is probably not you. This is probably somebody you're dealing with. And If if you are an earth sign in reverse, it's because someone has already frustrated you to the point where you can't take it anymore. Okay? There's no winning with this individual. Guys, why does this make it sound like a baby mama, baby daddy issue that you may be having? And I don't want to throw anyone under the bus. I mean, because it goes both ways, but I've seen it more when women do this. They're no longer in a relationship with a man. Okay? Could be something else. But this is something to do with the interaction between two individuals. My collective and the earth sign, or the earth sign is my collective and another person, but there's a reason for this. There's no winning in this situation any longer. There's a loss of respect. Throwing those words at one another, insults. Whomever this person is to my collective, they know what you value in life. They know your buttons. Okay? And they're pushing them. And who does that, guys? Come on, let's be honest. Who's a nagger? If we're looking at we're looking at a dysfunctional couple, let's be honest. It's usually the man that just wants to be left alone. He'll even go to the bathroom to be left alone. And there the women will be like, who are you on the phone with? I need to know what you're doing in there. You know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. I've been there. I've moved on from that, but I've been there. I've been with a partner that way. Jealous and insecure. Nothing makes them happy. Because they're not happy, guys. And perhaps you, my collective, I'm going to have to check that. This is just my 2 cents worth here. Perhaps, collective, you're a little bit too good to this person. Perhaps you let them in your head a little too much. You're allowing this person to push certain buttons within you on purpose as a way to control you. Let's just say it's a baby mama, baby daddy situations. I don't want to enter that right now. I don't. Let's say it's a family. Someone's trying to control you, or you just have someone that's never happy. It could be a dynamic between a son and a mother. Okay? There's some sort of lack of reciprocation in whatever dynamic this is, my beautiful souls. Okay? But if it's a dynamic between you and another individual, let's just say there's a couple of things happening that's causing this. First of all, you're allowing it, my beautiful collective. Because I see that this is already frustration, long-term frustration. You can't with this person anymore. Okay? So you for enabling it and them for doing it. And the two of y'all together are causing it. So there's equal blame on both sides. But I have a feeling, and I'm going to get the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant in reverse. You may be dealing with a highly religious individual that's around you, my beautiful souls. That everything's the devil. That guilts and shames you for wanting to live your life. Whoever this is, my beautiful collective, if you need help, ask for help. Please. I'm not qualified to give that kind of information. But if you're in a dynamic that's already borderline abusive and you've had so much about it, you're kind of teetering and I'm going to explode at any moment, please get some help. You have the most beautiful day ever.